Hello, friends. My name is Miss Dobson, and today I'm going to read you a story called A Piglet Named Mercy. The author is Kate D. Camillo. I think that's how you say her name. Illustrated or drawn by Chris Van Duzen. A Piglet Named Mercy. Don't sue me. Mr. and Mrs. Watson lived in a house on Deckawoo Drive. Deckawoo Drive was an ordinary street in an ordinary town. And Mr. and Mrs. Watson were ordinary people who did ordinary things in ordinary ways. Look at, he's trimming his hedges. She's vacuuming the carpet. He's washing his car. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing unusual. One day, Mrs. Watson said to Mr. Watson, "I wonder if we aren't the tiniest bit too predictable?" "Predictable? Us?" said Mr. Watson. "Surely not." "Well, just that sometimes I wish something different would happen," said Mrs. Watson. "Things are fine how they are," said Mr. Watson. They might have been fine. But then something different did happen. Look, looks like that pig is falling out of a pig truck. Someone very small, and not at all ordinary, found her way to the Watsons' house on Deckawoo Drive. That's not ordinary. Mr. Watson made the discovery when he opened the door for the morning paper. "Mrs. Watson," he called, "come see." "Oh, the little dear," said Mrs. Watson. Said the piglet. "I think she's hungry," said Mr. Watson. "I bet she's hungry. She was out there all night." "Is that a pig?" said Eugenia Lincoln. Eugenia Lincoln, that's her right there. Ooh, she does not look happy. Eugenia Lincoln lived next door, and she did not approve of surprises or pigs. "It is," said Mrs. Watson. "Can you believe our luck?" "A pig is not lucky at all." "Do you think perhaps the piglet would like a bottle of warm milk?" said Baby Lincoln. Her name's Baby Lincoln, but she's not a baby, is she? Baby was Eugenia's younger sister, and she was fond of surprises and piglets. Mr. Watson scratched his head. "A bottle of milk? I don't know. This is all so unpredictable." "Leave it to me," said Baby Lincoln. Said the piglet again. Mrs. Watson picked up the piglet and took her inside. She wrapped her in a blanket. "Oh, have you ever seen anyone so darling?" she said. "Never," said Mr. Watson. Looks like they love the pig. "Here's the warm milk," said Baby Lincoln. "I have it right here." Eugenia said, "This is absurd." The piglet did not think it was absurd at all. She drank the entire bottle. Wonder what she did after she drank the entire bottle. Then she burped, and then oinked, and then she went looking for more. She must have been hungry. She's looking for more. "Oh, my goodness," said Mr. Watson. "Watch out," said Eugenia. "Oh, she seems to like toast very much," said Baby. "Oh, the darling, darling thing," said Mrs. Watson. "Mr. Watson," said Mrs. Watson, "perhaps you would like to hold her for a bit." "Certainly," said Mr. Watson. He took the piglet in his arms and rocked her. He hummed. "How extraordinary," said Mr. Watson. "She is a porcine wonder." I think that word means having to do with pigs. Porcine, porcine. "This piglet is a wish come true," said Mrs. Watson. "What a mercy she is," said Baby. "There you go. We will call her Mercy," said Mr. Watson. "She is not a mercy, she's a pig," said Eugenia. Said the piglet. "You cannot name a piglet Mercy." But they did name her Mercy. She was entirely unpredictable. She was not at all ordinary, and she was very, very loved. Wow, what a good story. Bye, friends.